Greetings, toiletarians. I'm your host, Toilet Terry, and you guys are all watching Toilet Talk with Terry. That's me. Obviously. The discussion topic for this episode is bigger in Texas. Let's face it, everything is bigger in Texas. My grandparents went there one time, and before they left, we forewarned them everything is bigger in Texas. My grandfather took that to heart. You see, once they had gotten there and done some sightseeing, he had to use the bathroom. He had to pee. But when he took to heart that everything was bigger in Texas, he went and he peed in an indoor pool. And that's not even all. He then accidentally slipped and fell in the pool, and he started shouting at the top of his lungs, "Don't flush! Don't flush! Please don't flush!" Yeah. And then after he gets out of the pool, he comes back out and makes a scene in front of everybody in the streets. He yells at them, "Hey, yo, everybody, whatever you do, I would not go in there. Oh, and by the way, have you all seen how ginormous the toilets are here?" So then, later on, they get to their hotel room. My grandfather has to use the bathroom and brush his teeth, so he goes to do that. But you see, my grandmother had to go pee really bad. He should have let her go first, but he didn't. That's on him. She said to him, "Are you almost done in there? I really need to go. I think I'm about to wet my pants." He then opens the bathroom door and says, "I've already gone to the bathroom. I just gotta brush my teeth, okay? As soon as I'm through, I'll be out." I'm sorry. What? That's okay. That's messed up. That is so messed up. So first you think that an indoor pool is a toilet, and now you think that a plunger is a toothbrush? Wow. Just wow. Wow. So everything is bigger in Texas, says my grandfather. And he had a whole list of questions that he wanted answered before he and my grandmother were done with their vacation. So he goes around town asking people the dumbest possible questions. He asked them things like, "Is Fat Albert fatter in Texas? Do people of Texas lay out bigger cookies, like jumbo cookies on Christmas Eve, for Santa to eat with a glass of milk?" They're jumbo cookies. They are. So what you're trying to tell me right now is that Texas is the reason why Santa is so fat? Wow. Just wow. That's sad. What's also sad is the cows in Texas are fat, fat, fat. Or is it just me? What even qualifies as obese in Texas? Answer that question. Dogs? I'll repeat again. Dogs? Probably St. Bernards, if you ask me. At some restaurant in Texas, my grandfather orders fried shrimp with a side of fries and cocktail sauce and honey mustard. The cocktail sauce and honey mustard were served in bowls this big. And did I mention that my grandfather ordered a 10-piece fried shrimp meal? It turns out he did, but he didn't. Y'all probably don't know what I mean, do you? Well, you're about to find out. You see, in Texas, a 10-piece means a 20-piece. Yeah. So he got a 20-piece. Or did he? We should examine that at some point. So let me get this all straight. First, we pee in an indoor pool. Then we brush we brush our teeth with a plunger. We learned that in Texas, Fat Albert is perceived as skinny. And we've learned that Texas is Santa's favorite stop on Christmas Eve. All my grandfather did throughout the whole trip was notice how much bigger things are in Texas. Yeah, and then when they got home from the trip, the first words out of my grandfather's mouth were, "Why are our toilets so tiny? And ew, this thing stinks. I can't brush my teeth with this." It took him a whole week to get reacclimated to Fat Albert being perceived as fat, indoor pools used for swimming only, and plungers smelling bad again because of what they handle plungers for. Yeah, you guys know what I mean. You know what I mean. Come to think of it though, hearing that story a while back kind of made me want to go to Texas. Not really, well, really, I don't know. I really don't know, but yeah, that was a pretty interesting trip to hear about. When they got back, they told us all about it. And there were a lot of amusing stories, but all Grandpa or Grandfather would say after every story was, "See, everything's bigger in Texas, you know." Considering, you guys, you get my point. You get my point. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to hit that sub button for more content. What's upcoming is going to be amazing. It is amazing. You will not want to miss it. You don't want to miss it. And can y'all do me a favor? Keep it real? Okay. Keep it real. Peace.
Hold up.